All right, let's get started. Today, my friend and I are sitting at the computer and looking for something interesting to buy that we would definitely like and that we could have fun with together with this thing. And we have been sitting at the computer for a very long time and do not know what to buy. But it seems that I have a good idea. Let's buy a giant Kinder Surprise in which we can maybe build a house or maybe do something else fun. After all, I have never had a Kinder Surprise before. I will be very happy if this time we have one and we can do something interesting in it. I think that this is a great idea. So let's still order it and wait for the courier to come tomorrow. We will pay the money and then pick up our Kinder Surprise. This is really very cool. I am very glad that we found such a cool purchase. And now I think it's too late. So we need to go to bed to wait until tomorrow. I want to go to bed as quickly as possible to fall asleep and wait for tomorrow when the courier will come to us and give us our treasured parcel. It will be simply incredible.
How well I slept. But it seems I heard our doorbell ring. We need to go down quickly to pick up our parcel. Hello, courier. Thank you very much for bringing the parcel here. Take the money for bringing it to us. We have already signed all the papers. Now we can calmly pick it up. You are simply the best courier. Because you delivered this parcel so quickly that we did not even have time to notice what happened now. Quickly, let's go to the place where you put our parcel. I already want to see this giant Kinder Surprise that you and I ordered. It will be something incredible. I want to make it quickly so that it becomes our home.
It's really cool that they brought it to us so quickly. Let's go inside this Kinder as quickly as possible and examine it completely. To find out how big it is and what is there for it, it's just incredible. I don't think it will be that big. Now we can definitely build a house inside it. It's just incredible. So far, there are only the first and second floors, and there is just a floor and the same stairs to go up to the second floor. And in general, everything here is empty. But I'm sure that you and I will now go to the store and buy all the necessary materials to build just the perfect house of our dreams in this cyber surprise. Because no one else will definitely have such a house. And only you and I will have such a great time living in such a cool house. And everyone will envy us. How cool is it that you and I ordered this cool house and it was just the last one, which means it will be the only one with us.
Well, you and I looked at the house and saw that there is absolutely no furniture here and nothing where we could sit and have a good time. So really, let's go to the store as quickly as possible to buy everything we need and make this house cozy, comfortable, and very beautiful. I'm sure that you and I will do it very quickly because you and I are really professionals in this business. And everything here will look perfect and very beautiful. How quickly we came to this store. But it is unusual here. Here you can immediately choose everything you want to put in your bag, and then you need to pay for it to the cool seller who will be waiting here on the basis. So now we will quickly choose everything we need and then pay. Of course, it's good that we chose here how much cool material we will now take and build right in our house. Hello, seller. We chose all the material that we would like to buy. We will now pay you a lot of money. Thank you very much that your store always has what we need. You are a really cool seller. And now we will go about our business to build a really cool house.
Well, you and I now have all the most necessary materials so that we can build a really cool house right in the Kinder Surprise. So I think we can already start doing this. The main thing now is for you and me to get to our house as quickly as possible, and then we will arrange all the furniture and everything that we have prepared inside our house. And I am sure that it will look simply incredible because no one else in our village has such a cool house. Kinder Surprise, I think you and I are always on the first floor. All sorts of sofas and refrigerators and everything else that we could also relax here. Our friends, and on the second floor, there will be our room, where there will be computers, tables, and where you and I will have fun. We also need to remember to put beds somewhere so that we could spend the night here. And it seems to me that I no longer want to live in our old house. It seems to me that I will always live in this cool Kinder.
That no one else has. I am so glad that you and I are spending time now that I will build it a really cool house. We will now leave decorations everywhere, cool furniture, and everything else. It is really cool. I am so glad that I just can't believe how cool it all is. I can already imagine when you and I finish building this whole house, how cool it will look and how good everything will be. It's just incredible, and I'm really happy about it. The main thing is for you and me not to stop now, because we still have a lot of work to do. And we need to make everything perfect. We need everything to be compact, easy to walk through, and also to still have some space so that it doesn't seem like there are a lot of things here. How good that you and I have already finished building our house and now we are going. Everything is perfectly ready. I am very happy about this.
Now we can do absolutely anything we come in, and we will always have fun here and do all the things we can.
How cool that we have such a house. And it looks so cool. I am very glad that you and I tried hard and built a simply incredible house.
We can play computer games here all day and have fun. We can eat our favorite cake with lots of delicious sprinkles. We can watch TV all day long and not worry about whether someone wants to meet us or whether we have little time. We just live in a cool house, and with a Kinder, it's really incredible we can do whatever we want. And no one will bother us because we have a great time and have fun. It's just incredible. You and I have been sitting in our new cool house for so long that I have an idea. Let's go for a walk, because honestly, I'm tired of sitting at home and doing nothing.
Guys, stand still and don't go anywhere. Unfortunately, I'll have to arrest you for building your house in an illegal place. You didn't have any rights or documents so that you could build it here, which means that you committed a very serious violation and broke the rules of our village, for which you are supposed to be imprisoned, but for many years. So now, let's come with me to the prison cell, without resistance, and there I'll tell you what will happen to me next. The main thing now is to listen to me carefully, and ideally, no other actions. If you do everything well, then everything will be fine yourself too. Now we're going to my prison where I'll show you where everything is and how you'll spend your time. Just don't worry, and then everything will be fine with you. I'm sure that you're normal people, and we'll be able to sort this situation out. I am very sad that everything turned out this way, but unfortunately you really violated our village rules very rudely, and therefore you will have to answer all my questions. In the meantime, you'll have to sit in my prison where I brought you. It's very cool and cozy, and I think you'll definitely like everything here. The main thing is not to make any sudden movements so that you don't get put in jail for even more time. And now you have to tell me how this house ended up on your legal territory and where this Kinder came from.
Yesterday, my friend and I were sitting, and we said that it would be interesting to buy on the internet. And in the end, we decided to order a large Kinder Surprise. And it turned out to be really gigantic. And then we had an idea to build a house inside it. But we didn't know that it was illegal and that it was so terrible that we could go to jail. Please forgive us and let us go. We don't want to sit in jail for the rest of our lives.
Well, I learned everything I wanted from you, and now I need to take you back to your cell so that you can sit there while I think about what to do with you. Because this is a difficult decision, and I need to make it now. So don't go anywhere, don't do anything bad, and then I will soon decide what will happen to you.
Oh no. We need to come up with some kind of plan to escape from this prison, because I don't want to be here for the rest of my life because of our cool house. I don't want to sit here for the rest of my life.
Hello guys, I am your overseer, and today you will do what I tell you. And now you have a schedule for walks in the fresh air. So now come for me and I will show you where our yard is, where you can walk and breathe fresh air and also admire the beautiful nature that is behind the iron bars. But in any case, I think you will like it because we really have a very cool and awesome place. I will do everything to make you feel comfortable here. If you do the same for me, then you can walk here now and have a good time, and I will come later.
How good that you and I can take a walk here in the fresh air and think of a plan on how we could escape. Look, there are some prisoners in the distance. Maybe we can learn something from them. Hello, prisoners. If we could somehow help so that we could escape from this prison, we would be very grateful to you for that.
Of course we will help you. Next time when you come for a walk on the street, we will bring you diamond pickaxes and you bring emeralds. And then when you pay us, we will give you everything. And thanks to these pickaxes, you will be able to calmly escape from this prison.
I think this is a really good chance for you and me to escape from this prison. So let's do it!
Well, guys, you've already had your fun, and now you'll need to go to work and do. What I'm going to tell you now, I'll send you to the kitchen, and you'll have to cook dinner for me and the sheriff. If everything goes well, then maybe he'll think about letting you go. And I think that this is a really good opportunity to lose extra time and leave prison peacefully. So work hard and cook some really cool and tasty food, and then most likely you'll be released. I think that's exactly what you'd like.
We understood our task, so now we will start preparing different delicious food that we know how to cook. I am sure that we will be able to cook very tasty food because you and I are very cool cooks. And when you and I work as a team, we simply cook incredible masterpieces. What do I think that the sheriff and the warden will really like it, and then maybe they will let us go and we will not even have to escape from prison? But we still need to stick to our plan that you and I have already decided to implement in reality. It is also good that you and I are so cool and quickly ready because we are professionals, or this does not make the slightest effort for us. I am sure that he will really like it. Great. You and I have finished preparing all this delicious food, and we are also waiting for a salary in emeralds that we can just spend on pickaxes with which we will escape from prison. This is cool.
Well, guys, we have prepared really tasty and interesting food, and so now we have already finished our work and received the money. And now I will take you to your cell so that you can rest there while I think about what to do with you. Because here the question is not easy, and I still don't know what to do. But for what you have prepared to eat, thank you very much indeed. It all looks very tasty and appetizing.
I hope they like the food we prepared and we will have a chance to return home earlier, but in any case, we still have a backup plan and that's cool. I already want to get back to our cool house from Kinder as soon as possible.
So guys, you cooked really delicious food that I and the bully liked, and as a reward for this, I will let you out for a walk once more this day. So come for me, and now I will bring you where you will walk and relax. I think you will be happy about this, and it is really cool. So, I will do everything I could to let you go earlier, but unfortunately, this is not possible yet, because you committed a very serious violation. So the only thing I can do is to let you go for a walk for now, so that you can breathe fresh air and relax. So enjoy it.
Thank you for letting us out for a walk. This is a wonderful day, after all. Such a cool son. Great. This is a resident, and he didn't deceive us after all, and the deal will take place. Hello, resident. We brought you a lot of emeralds, and now you give us diamond pickaxes so that we have a chance to escape from this prison. Thank you very much. It's really nice to work with you, and it's cool that you didn't set us up and didn't know, but just gave us this pickaxe. And we gave you a lot of emeralds. Everyone got the conclusion, so what? And now we have to part ways with you?
Also, guys, you already walk a lot. So now I have to take you to your cell because soon it will be evening, and you need to go to bed. You need to rest because tomorrow there is still a lot of work that you will need to do. So it is better to try to go to bed as early as possible to really have a good rest, and then everything will be fine with you. Don't worry about everything that happens here. I think that you will like our prison, and you will have a good time here. In any case, I will do everything, like a normal person.
So what do we need to do now is wait until the sheriff stops pacing here and there and goes to your office to go to bed. And then you and I will be able to escape from this prison. And it will all be great, because then we will be able to return to our cool house and continue to live the life that we have always had. I think that this is an excellent plan. The main thing now is to wait and not rush. And then we will definitely be able to get out of this prison.
Excellent. Now we can escape with you because we are already ready to escape. We have everything. And Sharif Show needs to quickly go down into this sewer and go down the water along our special passages that we learned in advance. It seems that everything is working out for us, and no one even suspected that we were missing. This is really excellent. It is so good that we were able to escape with you. Now let's go back to our house as quickly as possible. After all, I already want to get some sleep and check for a normal bed and not on these terrible beds that are in the prison. It is also good that we were able to get out with you and our plan worked, and it is very good that we had these diamond sprats that we bought from this resident. They really helped us a lot, and thanks to him, we escaped from prison. What a hard, stressful day it was. I am glad that everything is okay now. You and I succeeded, but, I now suggest that we go to our house and not to Kinder's house to rest and sleep. And tomorrow we can return, because for now, the danger immediately returns to our house Cedar that we built with you. I want to put on our bed as soon as possible and rest.
These horrible guys decided to escape from my prison while I was not looking, and now I am very angry with them. And now I will go to their house Kinder, which was built illegally, and I will put there a lot of dynamite. I have to stand a lot of dynamite, so that nothing at all remains of this house. It seems I did what I wanted, and now I can set this dynamite on fire to see what a cool explosion it will be. Everything is ready, and now I will watch this explosion was simply incredible, and nothing remains of this house.
That was a loud explosion. What happened on the street? We need to run out quickly and see what the incident was. I hope everything is okay and everyone is alive. You heard that giant explosion? Oh no, look. Our house from Kinder is completely blown up. Who did this? What kind of terrible scoundrel is that? Oh no, look here, Sheriff. We need to run away with you as quickly as possible and hide from him, because he wants to put us in jail again. And I don't want to go back to jail and live there again, because it's just awful. I want to live a normal life, like we've always lived. Yes, I suggest we quickly go up to the second floor of our house and hide in the closet so that the sheriff definitely doesn't notice us anymore. I think that would be a really good idea. And then we'll have a very long search. He'll get tired of it, and he'll just go home. That terrible Reef just blew up our house. He's just awful. I think that now you and I should get out of the closet and start fighting with him so that he gets scared of us and doesn't run away and never comes here again.
Hey, you terrible sheriff who blew up our house. Get terrible, Sheriff. We are going to beat you now so that you never come over to us again and don't want to arrest us so that you can even come near our house. Get terrible, Sheriff. It seems we scared him really badly and he will never come to us again. And it's really cool because you and I are great guys and we were able to do the impossible. How cool it is that you and I defeated him.
It was really, really cool. We scared him so much that he ran and didn't even look back, and I think he won't come back to our house to want to arrest us. And now you and I can calmly go to our house, sit on our favorite sofa, and start watching our favorite show on TV that we watch every day. What a fun adventure it was today. It's so good that you and I are in our house and no one wants to put us in jail.